Good morning, JD. Today is Friday, February 18th, and it is a B-Day. Attention freshmen, if you have freshman seminar today, you'll be meeting with your counselor. The 2024 class officers are holding a volleyball tournament open to all grades March 18th in the main gym. Students will be able to make their teams of 6 to 8 people, and there will be snacks and drinks. More information will come after break. Have a great day, JD.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, I'm Sabrina Scott, Club Advisor for Club Umoja here at Jamesville DeWitt High School. We will be having a Black History Month Assembly on Friday, February 18th, during 6th period here at the high school. Black History Month is constantly honoring this journey that we all are growing through together. We often think of our usual icons like Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, and Ruby Bridges. I feel like it is important to also learn about our new people. People are walking in their footsteps right now. The Michelle Obamas, the Beyoncés, and just different people that are paving the way for right now that our students know and that are familiar with. Yes, we should learn Black history, but we should also know who are doing things to make moves and help with changes in our lives right now. So this Black History Month assembly that we're having will have a speaker, which is a retired Robert Drummond, an NFL player who graduated from here at Jamesville DeWitt High School, and we'll have some African dancers, some hip hop dancers, as well as someone will be singing the Black National Anthem. Some of you may or may not be familiar with that, but there will be some history spoke on it, and we hope that whoever has signed up comes and enjoy themselves as much as they can. Thank you.
I have a lot of political heroes, and the person that I have read a lot about and have always thought of as a hero, and the person I thought would be appropriate to talk about today was Barbara Jordan, who was a former U.S. Congresswoman from Houston, Texas. So the most impactful thing that she did for all of us was Barbara Jordan was the first Black congresswoman from the Deep South, and she was a Democrat elected from the Houston area in Texas. She was elected to the House of Representatives in 1972, and then started her first term of office in 1973. And she was pioneering in how she approached the job and the representation that she had for everyone in her district. But it was hugely important because of all of the losses in status and power and equality that Black residents of the United States suffered through the end of the 19th century and into the 20th century. It was such a huge symbolic moment to see not only a Black person but a Black woman be elected to our national government from the Deep South was hugely important. Not only is she important historically because of what she represented symbolically, but the type of work that she did as a member of the House of Representatives. The two things that really stopped all Black people, especially in the American South, but all around the country, from amassing any type of political power or social or economic power, was the indifference or outright hostility of the federal government towards Black civil rights, and frankly put racial terrorism perpetrated to send messages and to not only to kill and single out Black people, but to send a message to the Black community that you are not going to share in the power and the running of this country. And it was only through incredible sacrifices of people like Ida B. Wells and Booker T. Washington and W.E.B. Du Bois and then Martin Luther King Jr. and the modern civil rights movement in the 1960s that we got to a point where Barbara Jordan could be elected. She was the only Black woman in the House of Representatives, and she said when she was elected that she was only going to be one of 435, but the other 434 knew she was going to be there. So this is a quote by Barbara Jordan when she was serving on the Judiciary Committee during the Watergate hearings. "Today I am an inquisitor. I believe hyperbole would not be fictional
and would not overstate the solemnness that I feel right now. My faith in the Constitution is whole, it is complete, it is total. I'm not going to sit here and be an idle spectator to the diminution, the subversion, the destruction of the Constitution.
It was good. We started off a little rough, but we went on a 13-game win streak, so we made our record look good, and now we're going into sectionals. Feeling pretty confident. We don't want to lose because we don't want to go home, so we're going to do whatever it takes to win.
Our season's been overall pretty good. We've had some ups and downs throughout the year, but we've really battled through it all and been able to come out strong. I think we have a record of 13-6 or 7 maybe, so we've been doing really well. But we're most excited to go into sectionals and hopefully get on a really good run.
Pretty good. The record's not the best, but we're doing pretty well now towards the end of the season.
We play here against Oswego on Friday, so be there.
So we play our first sectional game this Friday, the 18th. It's going to be at 5 o'clock and it's going to be against Oswego.
Friday at 6 at the Toyota Coliseum.